Judy.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Somebody over here going crazy. Let's be a Karen and investigate.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Okay, the lady got some skills.
Trying to make me an admirer of your talent, shall we?
Use a dummy. Ain't nothing funny. Get over here. You're gonna hear this mixtape. I knew there was gonna be more.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay.
You've nowhere to hide!
Hold on. I gotta learn their weakness. I gotta learn the weakness. Let's take a look at the enemies. Okay, so she does back-to-back attacks. Okay, they have no shield. Oh, that's what that guy had. That goblin had a shield. Okay, so how do we get rid of this one?
I'm not going anywhere with
You'll take Halo!
Oh, got her.
Come on, you afraid to fight back? You're easier.
Get your butt over here. Play that mixtape.
Knew you were still.
Let's hit him with that ancient magic.
Pay for your deed.
Get your butt over here. I ain't got time for that. Now you're gonna get back in the air. Ooh.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
They did just run up on the lady.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
All right, we got to get this from the trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
I thought I was gone. I was about to go back home.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Pretty sure you gotta light them on fire. Easy work.
Flames make the pyre sink.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, so we do gotta go to Professor P-Cat's assignment 2. I'm ready to go learn some magic.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Of course, people always want something in return. It's always like that. See, I'm not going to explore out here until I can fly. Because I ain't about to be running everywhere. Hell no. Well, actually, all right, y'all, I'm going to end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. We out. Defense against the dark arts.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus. Let's learn it. Let's go.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
All right, let's practice. Oh, it disarms weapons and wands from enemies. Oh, we in here. So next time I know when I get into battle, I'ma just prepare. You gotta prepare. Like Batman, you gotta have that prep time. So I'm gonna get my attack spells ready and stuff. So when we go into combat, we're all ready and set to put in that work.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Accio!
Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life someday.
Okay, so the most you can do is 3 hits before it falls down. Okay, so I'm learning.
Accio! Levioso!
All right, we're out of here. All right, so now I know where we gotta go. We gotta go see that that little troll thing. Don't say it like that. He ain't no troll though. But golly, have some respect.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Yeah, who is Scrope?
Revelio.
Where you at, Scrope?
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Man, this man got me searching for
I think I know just the place.
letters, reading them, then gotta go find them. Who is this guy? I was just here. When I came to see Natty, I came in here and wasn't nothing in there. So I think I know where he's at. Where this letter at, Scrope? I'm tired of looking for you.
Revelio.
Oh, it's in the pumpkin.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Yeah, you better not be playing, Scrope.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
This man gave me some toast with no jelly. That man tripping. Oh! Ooh! Snuck up on me.
Instantly.
Wow, he snuck up on me. That's crazy. Ooh! That stuff do not work against him, huh? Ooh!
Incendio.
Wow, there's more of them coming. Oh, Lord. Wow, I'm really about to let these little frogs take me out. Okay. We ain't been locked in. We got to get back locked in.
Incendio.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Oh, come on. I got you now. Ooh.
Incendio.
There we go. Got him. I'm not gonna lie, that thing was invisible hiding behind this little tree branch. He got me. He caught me slipping.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna be caught. Look at him hiding. Look at him hiding. Get your butt up here. Come on.
Incendio.
Ooh.
Incendio.
Got him.
Protego. Incendio.
Alright, man. Y'all all coming out the cut for what? Got him.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I gotta be careful. Them things be popping out of nowhere on you. Just when you think it's safe, they come out of nowhere.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Scrope was useful after all.
Revelio.
I ain't taking no chances with these frogs.
Revelio. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
They tripping.
He's got 40 now.
Hey, why not? I'ma stop and pop.
MP's got 40.
When I go to the bank, I need all my money in cash.
Matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Booker. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They're gonna try to search out for
I like my money in 20s. Ain't nothing funny. Cause when I go to the bank, I need that cash.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And now an 8-point Raptor lead. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
and the coach pretty smart
We'll get it back. We lost against the Grizzlies, but we'll get it back.
to stay with
There we go. And we got team tape.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him
What I can call plays now. It's time to open the floodgates on these boys.
yet.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
It's time to open up the floodgates. When it rains, it pours. Tonight I'ma be sore cause my back hurting, but if I'ma be sore when it rains, it pours.